Welcome back to Kustami. It's time for another exciting FIFA World Cup 2026 PES 21 simulation as the Netherlands face Morocco. Two technically gifted, well-organized teams are set to battle for the crucial points in what promises to be a thrilling encounter. This is the FIFA World Cup 2026 simulation played in PES 21. This is not a real match, and all goals and events and player performances and results are generated within the game for entertainment purposes only. The Netherlands have played two matches, winning both to collect perfect 6 points in the group stage. The Dutch have scored 5 goals, while conceded just one, giving them an impressive +4 goal difference. A victory over Morocco would secure qualification and strengthen their chances to finish up top of the group. Morocco, on the other hand, have played two matches, recorded one win and draw one, and earned 4 points in the group stage. The Atlas Lions have scored 3 goals and conceded one, giving them a strong +2 goal difference. Morocco have impressed with disciplined defending, excellent teamwork, and dangerous counter-attacking football. A positive result against Netherlands would significantly boost Morocco's qualification hopes and confidence heading into the final stage of the group phase. The atmosphere electric, the players are ready, and the kickoff is in moments. Stay with us on Kustami for another thrilling FIFA World Cup 2026 21 simulations.
Gravenberg! Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Unahi.
Diop.
El Ainawi. Riyad. El Ainawi. Unahi.
Hakimi.
El Ainawi. H. Boudlal. Unahi.
Memphis Depay. And that's been won straight back. Frimpong.
Dumfries.
Dumfries. That is lovely. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Frimpong.
Diop shifted upfield. Brahim Diaz. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Gakpo.
Van der Ven.
It's a mighty effort!
Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
El Ainawi.
Hakimi.
Unahi.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising,
But it turned out that that was not the case. Dumfries.
Dumfries.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Out to the left it goes. Great chance! Oh, denied brilliantly! Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Ake forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a throw-in. Strong running down that left flank. Caresses it through. Gakpo. Van de Ven. Stefan de Vrij. Brahim Diaz. 8 Boudlal. Gravenberg does really well to win the ball there. Dumfries. Frimpong. Ake. Aim forwards. Brahim Diaz. Unahi. Hakimi. Unahi. Unahi. El Ainawi. Unahi. El Ainawi. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Cross into the box. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Dumfries. Koopmeiners. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. And it's Diaz. Koopmeiners. Dumfries. Frimpong. Van Dijk. Koopmeiners. Ake, gently done. Want to throw in. El Ainawi. Moved on forwards. Chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Koopmeiners. Frimpong. Gravenberg. Gravenberg played out towards the right wing. Dumfries with the delivery. And it's played forward. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Stefan de Vrij. De Vrij shifted upfield. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Boudlal. Koopmeiners. Almost ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. El Ainawi succumbs to the pressure.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Dumfries. Koopmeiners. Dumfries. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Brahim Diaz. Boudlal. Koopmeiners. Frimpong. Koopmeiners. Frimpong. And it's Koopmeiners. Gravenberg. Koopmeiners. Clears it away. That'll be a throw. Lovely bit of skill. Aimed in towards the centre. That's really well manoeuvred. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz has got himself a free kick. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. That's too far for anyone. Koopmeiners. Van Dijk forwards and with intent. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ilahi. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Showing good feet. Brahim Diaz. El Ainawi. Koopmeiners wins the duel this time. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Hakimi gets across to intercept that. El Ainawi. Played out wide. Brahim Diaz. That's going to go a long way. Gravenberg. Stefan de Vrij. Gakpo. Gravenberg. Aim forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Brahim Diaz. El Ainawi. into the middle, punched away. Cook Miners, gently done. Dumfries, well, that's a clever-looking ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Brahim Diaz. Played towards the other side. El Ainawi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Coop Miners. Van der Ven. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. El Ainawi. Unahi. El Ainawi. Van der Ven. Gakpo. That's an excellent interception. He's beaten the last man. Van der Ven. Gakpo. Gakpo. And the cross comes. A header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Memphis Depay really isn't happy with himself after that, having done so well to get on the end of it too.
Unahi. Moved on forwards. Dumfries. He can run onto that. He has a look up. Bunu gets his gloves on it. Nice and calm.
The Netherlands couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Gakpo tries looking up for options on the left. Cleared without complication. And here's Gakpo. Cross in, looks like a good one. Dumfries. Van der Ven. Gakpo. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Unahi. El Ainawi. Hakimi. And it's Diaz. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Oh, good spread. Van der Ven shifted upfield. Oh, well measured. Memphis Depay, and the flag has stayed down. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And that has been clubbed away. And it's played forward. Coop Miners. Oh, it's come loose. Diop. And it's Diaz. Brahim Diaz making good progress on the right-hand side. Unahi played out to the right. Brahim Diaz. That's good play. Unahi. El Ainawi. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Memphis Depay. Stefan de Vrij. Gakpo. Van de Ven. Looks to the other side. Dumfries. Dumfries carries the ball down the right. Oh, that's neat. Out to the right. Frimpong. Lovely feet. Gravenberg. And here's Depay. It's Memphis Depay! Boom. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And here's Depay. And that was very necessary. Gravenberg. Coop Miners. Dumfries. And he's cut it out. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Coop Miners. Gravenberg. Frimpong. 0-0 still. No lack of chances though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Played back in. And it's crossed into the middle. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Tries to get it clear. He's had a shot!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Eight Boudlal. Hakimi. Dumfries. Memphis Depay. Great defending, strong and determined. El Ainawi. Brahim Diaz. And it's El Ainawi. Brahim Diaz. Unahi. Dumfries does really well to win the ball there. Frimpong forwards and with intent. Clearly not happy with that. Unahi is the guilty party there. Dijk. Frimpong. Very nicely done. Swings it across. Gravenberg. Van der Ven, and he goes cross-field. And it's Frimpong. Dumfries has it out wide and in space. And that's aimed. Oh, what a climb! No, not the best of headers. Unahi. Unahi. Deftly away. Gravenberg. Stefan de Vrij. Dumfries. Koopmeiners. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Ake. Gravenberg. Oh, good spread. And it's Koopmeiners. Hakimi cuts out the pass. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Van der Ven. Dumfries. Frimpong. Calmly anticipates. He's in plenty of space here. Carries far too far and out of play. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz, gently done. Ake gets rid without sophistication. That's really well manoeuvred. El Ainawi. Memphis Depay. Gakpo. Stefan de Vrij. Van der Ven. Gakpo. Memphis Depay. Van der Ven spread out to the left. That's very neat. Memphis Depay. Now it's Gakpo. So who's he picking out? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And the keeper beats it away. Chooses to go back. Memphis Depay. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Boudlal is onto it in a flash. Koopmeiners. Van der Ven played over towards the opposite flank. Koopmeiners looking to get on the end of this. Can he find the finish? Alainawi is there and he can get that clear. And it's Koopmeiners. Koopmeiners. And here's Depay. Dumfries. Oh, that's nice. Koopmeiners. Nicely shaped cross. Crossed in again. And he's there to clear it. Alainawi forwards and with intent. Unahi. Shot, surely! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Gakpo. That's a good run down the left. Oh, some tackle that. Hakimi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Hakimi. Oh, he's found him in space. And the keeper has it. Dumfries. Van Dijk. Dumfries. Frimpong. Koopmeiners. Van der Ven. Gakpo. Oh, nice touch. Van der Ven. Van der Ven chooses to go cross-field. Frimpong played out towards the right wing. Oh, such a clever touch. Riyad attempts a clearance. Brahim Diaz. Alainawi. Unahi. Alainawi. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he has been fouled there. Verbruggen sends that a long way. Hakimi gets over and intercepts. Unahi. Riyad, gently done. Koopmeiners. Dumfries. Oh, he's found support out wide. Dumfries tries across. El-Ainaoui shifted upfield. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's made its way to it. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way. Dumfries looks to get on the end of this. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Riyad. Gakpo. Koopmeiners. And here's Depay. Back into the middle. And it's Memphis Depay. Gravenberch. Nicely intercepted. El-Ainaoui. Hakimi. Eight Boudlal. Out for a throw. Memphis Depay. Now it's Memphis Depay. Gakpo. Nice control. Hit into the middle. And that's the keeper's ball. Unahi. Riyad. Unahi. Riyad, aim forwards. Koopmeiners. And it's Memphis Depay. H. Boudlal. Unahi. Unahi played out to the left flank. El Ainawi gently done. The flag is there and he can get that clear. And he's there to clear it. Knocks it out wide. Dumfries, played into space out wide. And that is as far as they're going to go. Moved on forwards. Dumfries wins the duel this time. Van Dijk. Gakpo. Van der Ven. Gakpo. Van der Ven. Gakpo. He is just caressing the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Coop minus. Dumfries. Coop minus. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Frimpong. Coop minus. It's run loose here. And here's Depay. Gakpo. Out towards the flank. Van der Ven. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, smashing header! Tries to get it clear. Coop minus. Shoots! And that's off target.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Oh, sweet feet. Unahi. Hakimi. Played back in. And it's El Ainawi. El Ainawi. Van der Ven. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Stefan de Vrij. Van der Ven. Gakpo. Van der Ven picks it up now. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. 15 minutes till half-time. Unahi. And it's Diaz. Excellent.
Brahim Diaz! Denied by an instinctive save. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Brahim Diaz plays it short.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
El Ainawi. Brahim Diaz. And that has been cleared. And it's El Ainawi. Time to deliver.
Up he goes!
Van de Ven. Now it's Gakpo. Unahi. El Ainawi. Stefan de Vrij. Gakpo. Van de Ven. Stefan de Vrij. Dumfries. Koopmeiners. Gravenberg. Played out to the right. Dumfries. Shapes to shoot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Unahi. Brahim Diaz.
He's having a shot!
Oh, they could be caught out here. There are a few waiting for it. Unahi.
Oh, good ball!
Brahim Diaz closing in on goal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Koopmeiners. And here's Dumfries. Frimpong. Cross goes in there. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Koopmeiners climbs up big! He will be livid with himself.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Brahim Diaz. Memphis Depay did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Van Dijk. Looks to the other side. Gakpo chasing after it. Gakpo. And here's Gakpo. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Gakpo with the cross. Riyad attempts a clearance. Koopmeiners. The Netherlands have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. That was travelling. Unahi. Unahi. Good take, and is he in? And it's Hakimi. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a good run down the right. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Gravenberg. Looking here to chip it through. Dumfries. Oh, it's played into the area. Diop. Brahim Diaz. And it's Al Ainawi. Now that's well seen too. Unahi. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Gravenberg did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gakpo. Van der Ven. Van der Ven played over towards the opposite flank. Koopmeiners. It's a threatening ball. Gravenberg. Gets it away. The Netherlands have reclaimed it.
A bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Ake gets it away. Gravenberg. De Vrij, and he goes cross-field. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Dumfries. The Netherlands heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Now it's Dumfries. Ball's gone out of play. Aimed in towards the centre. Eight Boudlal. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Unahi. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And it's played forward. And it's Hakimi. And here's Brahim Diaz. Decent chance! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Van Dijk forwards and with intent. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. The ball goes in. Tries to get it clear. No way through, so back it comes. Clipped into space. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Gakpo. Gakpo. Proves too strong. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Riyad. Van de Ven. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Out to the right. And it's Frimpong. Now it's Dumfries. That's tidy. Crossed into the middle. And that has been cleared. It'll be a throw-in. Frimpong crosses it in. Diop is there and he can get that clear. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz gets a cross in. Al-Ainawi have it back and can go again. Al-Ainawi has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Cook Miners looking for a runner. A chance to play it in. And it's Cook Miners. Wins the duel this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Coop Miners might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz has it in a wide position. Nice interception, well timed. Dumfries, that's a delicate pass. Showing good feet. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Frimpong. That's really well manoeuvred. Dumfries providing an outlet on that flank. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Boudlal. El Ainawi. Hakimi. Oh, that's neat. Over to the left. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Whistle's gone, that's foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
It's anyone's ball now. Unahi. El Ainawi. Minus. Oh, good spread. Frimpong. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Unahi. Boudlal. Can he stop it going out? And it's Diaz. El Ainawi. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Minus. Gravenberg. Good play on the left-hand side here. Memphis Depay. The Netherlands cannot keep hold of the ball. Now it's Gakpo. Hit into the middle. Oh, that probably deserved better.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
steady, but it gets the job done. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Frimpong. Gravenberg. Foot in. Van der Ven. And here's Gakpo. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Looking for a decent ball in. Kustami. And there's the shot! No, not quite.
Miners clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Unahi. El Ainawi. Brahim Diaz. El Ainawi. Hakimi. And it's Diaz. El Ainawi.
Oh, sweet feet. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Ake shifted upfield. The pass has gone astray. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Memphis Depay. Diop. 4 added minutes on the board. Hakimi. Riyad, aim forwards. El Ainawi, and that's aimed into the middle. Gets into some space. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, what a ball! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Decent progress down the left. That'll be a throw-in. And it's El Ainawi. El Ainawi. Great work on the overlap. Lovely bit of skill. Can he deliver? Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Van Dijk. Gravenberg. Eight Boudlal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Frimpong. Dumfries. Koopmeiners. Frimpong. Dumfries. Frimpong. And here's Dumfries.
chance!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Diving header!
And he's heaved it away. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Koopmeiners succumbs to the pressure. Moved on forwards. Brahim Diaz played out to the left flank. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Van Dijk. We are into overtime. Unahi. Eight Boudlal. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. The referee's awarded a free kick. Ake. Koopmeiners. Van der Ven. Oh, such a clever touch. Great defending, strong and determined. Morocco to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. And it's Hakimi. Lovely feet. And here's Brahim Diaz.
Big chance!
Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Now it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay. Diop defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Unahi. El Ainawi. Proves too strong. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
We all love a trial, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Simple. And it's Koopmeiners. Dumfries. Koopmeiners. Dumfries.
Can he finish? His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Very nicely done. That's a nicely weighted pass. Can he latch on to this? There will be a throw-in. Hakimi. That's good play. El Ainawi. Unahi. Tries a measured ball. Corner then. Brahim Diaz goes short. Swings in across. It's a goal kick.
We are approaching half-time, but the first time isn't over yet. This has been a fascinating FIFA World Cup 2026 encounter with both Netherlands and Morocco showing great quality and determination on the pitch. Stay with us and Kustami, half-time is just around the corner, but the action isn't over yet. There's still plenty of play to come before the players head into the dressing room in a thrilling FIFA World Cup 2026 PES 21 simulation.
Hakimi. Diop. El Ainawi. Unahi. El Ainawi. Shot a goal! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Stefan de Vrij. Van de Ven. Stefan de Vrij. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. Unahi. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Stefan de Vrij. De Vrij forwards and with intent. Van de Ven. Can he get onto this? Gakpo. Oh, it's come loose. Danger averted for now. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. El Ainawi. Brahim Diaz. Unahi. El Ainawi. It's run loose here. And it's Diaz. Unahi. Picks it up out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Brahim Diaz with the short one. There are a few waiting for it. Brahim Diaz. Spread out to the left. Across it goes. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Van de Ven. Gakpo. Gakpo. That is lovely. Cook Miners, that's an imaginative pass. And they've got a throw. Van de Ven. And here's Gakpo. Plays it across. Diop. Eight Boudlal. Diop. Hakimi. Unahi. Coop Miners. And it's Memphis Depay. Goes for the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Riyad clears it away. Cross goes in there. Riyad is there and he can get that clear. And that has been cleared. Dumfries. Now then, the ball's come loose. Frimpong picks it up out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Brahim Diaz. Out to the left it goes. Unahi. El Ainawi. Dumfries, gently done. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Eight Boudlal. It's just beyond his reach. Dumfries. Van Dijk. Coop Miners. Gravenberg. Gakpo. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Eight Boudlal. Unahi. And it's played forward. Eight Boudlal. Frimpong does really well to win the ball there. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Stefan de Vrij. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Van de Ven. Gakpo. Oh, it's come loose. Wins the duel this time. Gakpo. Gravenberg. Brahim Diaz. And it's Diaz. Hakimi. Well timed, excellent interception. Van de Ven, gently done. Diop. Hakimi. Unahi. Diop. El Ainawi. Koopmeiners. Gakpo. Gravenberg. Moved on forwards. Some good work on the right flank here. Koopmeiners. Van der Ven. And here's Gakpo. Gakpo with the cross. And that has been cleared. And the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Clears it away. Now this could be a chance. Gakpo. And here's Gakpo. Oh, that's a fine challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Great defending, strong and determined. Gakpo. Van der Ven. Oh, nice touch. Koopmeiners. Oh, that's nice. Unahi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Frimpong. Frimpong forwards and with intent. Koopmeiners. Stefan de Vrij. And that's a throw-in. And it's Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Nice control. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Cross in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gakpo played out towards the right wing. Dumfries. Out of play for a throw. Dumfries. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Boudlal. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. It's gone out for a throw-in. Unahi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. De Vrij shifted upfield. Hakimi.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Hakimi, and that's aimed into the middle. And it's El Ainawi. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. That's very neat. Unahi. Unahi laid out to the left flank. And the shot! Well, it was a decent attempt in the end.
The Netherlands, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Dumfries. Koopmeiners. Dumfries. Can he latch on to this? He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Eight Boudlal. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He'll try to keep this alive. Moved on forwards. Gravenberg. And it's Memphis Depay. Koopmeiners, gently done. Referee's given a throw. Dumfries. Gravenberg. Fired deep towards the back post. Brahim Diaz. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Morocco look like they're defending with more compactness now, certainly down the middle.
And what is that a reaction to, Jim?
Well, I think it's a move to combat the aerial threat in repelling those crosses.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Hakimi. And it's Hakimi. Oh, easy pickings there. Unahi. Brahim Diaz knocks it out wide. Oh, a delicate chip through. Takes the shot! Oh, he's missed it.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Gravenberg. Van der Ven. And here's Gakpo. He is just caressing the ball. Now tries a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It right.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Van Dijk. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Koopmeiners. Dumfries hurtling down that right flank. He's shifting through the gears here. A chance to play it in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Strong running down that left flank. Hit into the middle. It is a corner, good chance. That has been knocked clear.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Brahim Diaz. Eight Boudlal. Unahi. Riyad. Forwards and with intent. Ball is over the line. Dumfries in acres of space out wide. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Gakpo clearly felt that he was entitled to try that, and I'm inclined to agree with him. There wasn't anything else on.
El Ainawi. Diop. El Ainawi. Hakimi. Riyad. Unahi. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Frimpong. Dumfries. And it's Koopmeiners. Dumfries looking to get on the end of this. Tries to get it clear. Oh, that's nice. Played towards the other side. Looking for a decent ball in. Gakpo with the cross. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And claimed it back swiftly. Frimpong. Memphis Depay. Bruno claims it, and the danger passes. Memphis Depay. Unahi. Unahi. Gakpo. Frimpong. Gravenberg. Van de Ven. Now it's Gakpo. Van de Ven. That's a good run down the left. Gone for a throw-in. Could be danger here. Lovely bit of skill. Serves up a cross, and can he finish it? Unahi. Morocco getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Koopmeiners. Van de Ven. Gakpo. Gravenberg. And it's Koopmeiners.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Clears it away. Koopmeiners. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. El Ainawi tries to dink it through. Ake tries to clear. And they've caught Reid. That's a little off target. Gravenberg. That's really well manoeuvred. Van de Ven. And here's Gakpo. Brahim Diaz. That is a great pick out. He's in and he shoots! Gravenberg. Frimpong. Dumfries wins the duel this time. Driving on, a real charge here. Oh, it's played into the area. Gravenberg gets it clear. Van de Ven forwards and with intent. And it's Memphis Depay. Not much subtlety about that challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Over to the left. The Frey aim forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Unahi. And it's Diaz. Eight Boudlal. Unahi. And he has been fouled there. Now this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
He's gone for goal! Unahi. El Ainawi. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Memphis Depay. Gravenberg, gently done. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Out to the left it goes. Memphis Depay takes a shot!
Koopmeiners usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Eight Boudlal. Unahi. El Ainawi. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. And it's Hakimi. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Unahi. And the shot! Gakpo. And it's Memphis Depay. Van de Ven. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Nice control. Brahim Diaz delivers. And back out it comes. Unahi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Dumfries did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
And it's El Ainawi. Over to the left. That's good play. That's well blocked and back out it comes. El Ainawi. Great defending, strong and determined. Morocco can't seem to retain possession. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Dumfries. Dumfries tries making a foray down the right. Now here's the delivery. Ake does really well to win the ball there. Gravenberg. Dumfries. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Dumfries gets into a good position. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Brahim Diaz. Diop. Morocco going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Tries a deft little ball. The flag attempts a clearance. Van de Ven. Dumfries. It's a good run down the right. He has found the way through. That has been knocked clear. That looks a good ball through. Ake makes the interception. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Morocco clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Frimpong. Out to the right. Played into the middle. Diop can get it clear. Eight Boudlal. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Great run this, he's come at quite a distance already. Oh, he's enjoyed that, he evidently loves the contest. Van de Ven. Gakpo. Here comes the cross. Corner it is. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Gakpo. And that is out of play. Gakpo clears it away. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Diaz. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Can he charge for a shot? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Van Dijk moved on forwards. Dumfries. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, he's found support out wide.
The Netherlands surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Diop. And it's Diaz. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Morocco really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Memphis Depay. El Ainaoui wins the duel this time.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And it's hoisted clear. There's the shot!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Gravenberg. Van de Ven. And here's Gakpo. And here's Depay.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
El Ainawi. Spread out to the left. Aimed in towards the centre. Keeper's dealt with that. El Ainawi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Van Dijk. Gravenberg. And it's played forward. Great. Unahi concedes a free kick for that.
The Netherlands clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Is onto it in a flash. Van Dijk cuts it out. Frimpong. Koopmeiners forwards and with intent. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Frimpong looking to hit the byline here. And that has been cleared.
The Netherlands surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Very nicely done. So who's he picking out? Turns and goes back. And here's Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. That is lovely. Unahi. El Ainawi. Brahim Diaz. Nice physical challenge.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Brahim Diaz proves too strong.
Morocco really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's El Ainawi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Van der Ven. Van der Ven played over towards the opposite flank. Dumfries providing an outlet on that flank. Goes for the header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Gakpo. Gakpo with the cross. No, that's not going to find its target.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Van Dijk. That's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the right.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Memphis Depay looking to run onto it. And he's there to get it away. A chance to play it in. Cook Miners. Oh, good spread. That's a throw. Looking for a decent ball in. Chance! He should have put that one away.
Memphis Depay really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
It's really well cleared. And here's Gakpo. It's run loose here. That's the throw. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's a loose ball. There are a few waiting for it. And he thumps it clear.
The Netherlands clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Coop Miners. That's very neat. Time to deliver.
The Netherlands surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Eight Boudlal. Unahi laid out to the left flank. Unahi. El Ainawi. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Coke Miners. And here's Depay.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Coop Miners. Aim forwards.
The Netherlands surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, nice touch. And it's Diaz. El Ainawi. Brahim Diaz. Oh, sweet feet. El Ainawi.
Morocco really might just end up kicking them.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Diop. Hakimi. That's tidy. That has been knocked clear. No question, that's a foul.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Van der Ven. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Boudlal. Koopmeiners. Gravenberg. Van der Ven. Gakpo. Looks to the other side. And it's Denzel Dumfries. And here's Dumfries. Frimpong. And here's Dumfries. Dumfries gets flagged offside.
The Netherlands clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Unahi. It is quite a run he's making here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Frimpong. Dumfries. He can get that clear. And Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Showing good feet. Oh, it's come loose. That is good defending. It's been repelled.
The Netherlands nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. The Netherlands close now to seeing this one through to the end. Unahi. It is now or never. Time is against them. Out to the left it goes. Unahi. El Ainawi.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Gakpo does have his name on the score sheet, of course. The Frey, early ball out from the back. They get a throw in. And here's Gakpo. Oh, such a clever touch.
The Netherlands can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Boudlal. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up. Morocco really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Van der Ven. Van der Ven. Van der Ven, it's a delicate pass. Danger averted for now. Gravenberg. Koopmeiners. Out to the right. Now it's Dumfries. Can he deliver? Now it's Gak. This a chance! Diop played up towards the front line.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Moved on forwards. Koopmeiners. Van der Ven. And he goes cross-field. And it's Denzel Dumfries.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Diop. Hakimi. Riyad. And it's played forward. Hakimi.
Morocco really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Gakpo. Van der Ven. El Ainaoui wins the duel this time. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz shifted upfield. Unahi forwards and with intent. And he's there to clear it.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And here's Gakpo.
The Netherlands really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
They are right into last chance territory. And it's El Ainaoui.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Memphis Depay. This looks promising. Lovely feet. Van der Ven. Van der Ven chooses to go cross-field. Nice control. A heavy challenge.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Morocco really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And it's Frimpong. Frimpong has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, it's come loose. Real chance, real chance! Eight Boudlal. Unahi. Koopmeiners. Dumfries. Koopmeiners. Oh, that's a... Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Time to deliver. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Cleared away. Gravenberg. Van de Ven. Stefan de Vrij. Gakpo. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Stefan de Vrij. Van Dijk. Gravenberg. And it's Memphis Depay. Van de Ven. Now it's Gakpo. Delivered in. Riyad is there and he can get that clear. El Ainaoui. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Diop. El Ainaoui. In with the challenge. Frimpong. Gravenberg. Koopmeiners. And it's played forward. Very nicely. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Now then, the ball's come loose. Played out wide. Unahi. El Ainaoui. The cross. And this has gone, presumably for offside. Gravenberg. Now it's Memphis Depay. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Hakimi. And it's Diaz. Stefan de Vrij. Gakpo. Koopmeiners. Frimpong. He's in plenty of space here. Riyad gets it away. Brilliantly cut out. And they've got rid. Throw it. And it's Frimpong. That's a throw. Koopmeiners played in. Gravenberg. Van de Ven. Koopmeiners. Koopmeiners played out towards the right wing. That is lovely. So who's he picking out? Crosses it in. Keeper has taken decisive action. Takes a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Koopmeiners clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Dumfries. Dumfries tries making a foray down the right. Now it's Dumfries. Oh, that's nice. Now what about this cross? And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Chooses to go back. Now it's Dumfries. Brahim Diaz. Infuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Could go all the way here. Ake did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. El Ainawi. Unahi. El Ainawi. Unahi. Over to the left. It's a mighty effort! Couldn't quite get enough on that.
The Netherlands, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Van Dijk aimed forwards. Frimpong. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Van der Ven. El Ainawi concedes a free kick for that. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Stefan de Vrij. And it's Koopmeiners. No, that's overhit. Diop. Unahi. Unahi laid out to the left flank. Unahi. El Ainawi. Unahi. El Ainawi. And it's played in. And the shot! Van der Ven. Gakpo. Stefan de Vrij. Van der Ven. Gravenberg. Koopmeiners. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Brahim Diaz. Knocks it out wide. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Diaz. Brahim Diaz. Probing pass. They've played it short. Unahi. Shot, surely! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Unahi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Koopmeiners. Memphis Depay. And it's Koopmeiners. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Unahi. And it's played forward. And that's aimed into the middle. Memphis Depay. Frimpong. Van Dijk. Koopmeiners. Gravenberg. Van de Ven. Now it's Gakpo. Gakpo. That's good play. Van de Ven. Al-Ainawi does well to get it back. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Tries a measured ball. Riyad with the clearance. And it's Koopmeiners. Van de Ven, now here's the delivery. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Unahi. Diop. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Now he's off and running. Koopmeiners. Gakpo. Van de Ven. Stefan de Vrij. Van de Ven. Gakpo. That's a good run down the left. That's very neat. Played in. Oh, shooting chance! Al-Ainawi. Hakimi. That's really well manoeuvred. Brahim Diaz. It's run loose here. Unahi. Shot a goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Morocco really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ake. Riyad. Al-Ainawi. Brahim Diaz. Al-Ainawi. And he goes cross-field. And it's Diaz. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Van Dijk, oh, good spread. Frimpong. Koopmeiners. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Played into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's a throw. Very nicely done. Aimed into... Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Gakpo. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. Lovely feet. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. chooses to go back. And here's Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz with the foul. Verbruggen sends that a long way. And that is a little undercooked. El Ainawi. The Netherlands out in front with an early advantage. And it's Hakimi. That is lovely. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Goes for a shot! Dumfries. Unahi. The Netherlands have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. El Ainawi. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz played out towards the right wing. El Ainawi. He can get that clear. It'll be a throw-in. Unahi. Ainawi. Brahim Diaz. Proves too strong. Minus. Dumfries, and it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay spread out to the left. Oh, that's neat. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Hakimi. And here's Brahim Diaz. El Ainawi. Hakimi, played back in, succumbs to the pressure. Minus. Hakimi. And it's Diaz. El Ainawi, played out to the right. Frimpong shifted upfield. Minus. Ake. Gravenberg. The fry gently done. Van de Ven. Gakpo. Hakimi does really well to win the ball there. Oh, it's come loose. Out for a throw. Brahim Diaz. And it's Hakimi. Lovely bit of skill. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. In with the challenge. Koopmeiners. Gakpo. Gravenberg. Van de Ven. Gravenberg. Gakpo given the lift of his goal. Van de Ven. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's been played through, and it's made its way to him. Gakpo. Dumfries. And it's Memphis Depay. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Great defending, strong and determined. El Ainaoui. Hakimi. Gakpo wins the duel this time. Gravenberg. Frimpong. Van Dijk forwards and with intent. Hakimi. El Ainaoui. Unahi. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Van de Ven. Played out wide. Gakpo. A chance to play it in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hakimi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Hakimi. Out to the left it goes. Hit into the middle. And he's there to get rid. Serves up across. Well read. And the danger is averted. Van de Ven. Gakpo. Van de Ven. Stefan de Vrij. He's found a way through. Hakimi does really well there, strong defending. Unahi. Played towards the other side. That'll be a throw. Does really well to win the ball there. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Van Dijk. And it's Koopmeiners. Unahi. He's in plenty of space here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Unahi. Brahim Diaz. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Minus. Nice physical challenge. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Miners has created one goal already. Frimpong. Minus. Gakpo. Van de Ven. Van de Ven chooses to go cross-field. Minus. Frimpong. Now it's Dumfries. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Memphis Depay. Danger averted for now. Frimpong. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hakimi. Unahi. And that is as far as they're going to go. Gakpo tries looking up for options on the left. He's taking on the lot of them. Well played. Important challenge, that. Eight Boudlal. It's a good run down the left-hand side. In it comes, and the keeper beats it away. Gravenberg has played it long. Out to the right. El Nawi. Memphis Depay. Miners providing an outlet on that flank. He's got away, crossed into the middle. Brahim Diaz. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Hakimi. And he's there to clear it. Stefan de Vrij. Van de Ven. Gakpo. Gakpo played over towards the opposite flank. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Unahi, over to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Memphis Depay. Van de Ven. Gravenberg. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Van de Ven. And here's Gakpo. Van de Ven. Now that's well seen too. Unahi. El Ainawi. Great chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Frimpong. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Gravenberg. Koopmeiners. Frimpong. No way through, so back it comes. Goes to finish! Unahi. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Memphis Depay. Played into space out wide. Oh, look at the space here. Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's nice. Koopmeiners. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Stefan de Vrij. Ake. Koopmeiners. That's really well manoeuvred. Frimpong. Dumfries. Frimpong. And here's Dumfries. Now it's Dumfries. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Bruno claims it, and the danger passes. Van Dijk. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Unahi spreads it out wide. Get a throw in. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's El Ainawi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nice control. Unahi. A searching ball out wide. Frimtong getting this one clear. Now who's going to be first to this? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Dumfries. Memphis Depay. Moved on forwards. Van de Ven. El Ainaoui, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he's going to have his name taken. Nice and simple for the keeper. El Ainaoui. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Memphis Depay. Gakpo. Plays it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's Frimtong. Dumfries. Shoots! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And here's Depay. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. El Ainaoui. Unahi. El Ainaoui. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Gakpo. Van de Ven. Gravenberg. Frimpong. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Dumfries. That is lovely. He is just caressing the ball.
Goes down, but nothing given.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Strong running down that left flank. Van de Ven is there, and he can get that clear. Gakpo. Van de Ven. Gakpo. Van de Ven. Gakpo. Foot in. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter. And with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Stefan de Vrij. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Memphis Depay really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Time and again they are repelled. Frimpong cuts out the pass. Unahi. Looking here to chip it through. And he's there to clear it. Unahi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Dumfries. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that's nice. Unahi. Elainawi. And a chance! Van der Ven. Van der Ven. Now it's Memphis Depay. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's on his way! Decent chance!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Dumfries. Dumfries. Diop, aim forwards. Brahim Diaz. Eight Boudlal. That's going to go a long way. And that's been won straight back. That's good play. There are a few waiting for it. Over to the left. Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's a throw-in. Van der Ven. Great run on the overlap here. Van der Ven. And it's hoisted clear. Well, what's he giving here? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Too long and over the line. Eight Boudlal. Unahi. Eight Boudlal. Looks to the other side. Van der Ven. That's the throw. Brahim Diaz. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's El Ainawi. And here's Brahim Diaz. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And he's managed to get free. Diop. Brahim Diaz. Shifted upfield. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. That's a delicate pass. Here it is, crossed in. And that's been well dealt with. And that is out of play. And here's Brahim Diaz. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Gravenberg, head out towards the right wing. The pass has gone astray. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That'll be a throw-in. Frimpong. Now it's Dumfries, delivered across. That had too much on it. Brahim Diaz. El Ainawi. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Stefan de Vrij. Van der Ven. Gakpo. Now, where's he looking? Gravenberg, gently done. Van der Ven. That's very neat. And it's Koopmeiners. Gravenberg. Koopmeiners. Gravenberg. Oh, good spread. Dumfries. He's in a... And the shot! Eidsboedlauer. Moved on forwards. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Defending of the desperate variety. Memphis Depay does really well to win the ball there. Frimpong. Dumfries looking to get on the end of this. Oh, nice touch. Frimpong. Out towards the flank. Dumfries with the delivery. Diop with the clearance. And it's Koopmeiners. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Diop, aim forwards. Gakpo. Van der Ven. Gakpo looking to run onto it. Brilliantly cut out. Ake wins the duel this time. Stefan de Vrij. Gakpo. Gakpo. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Brahim Diaz. Gakpo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Dumfries. Koopmeiners. Now it's Memphis Depay. Played out to the right. Nicely intercepted. Unahi. Memphis Depay is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Koopmeiners. Brahim Diaz. And he welcomes it in. He has found the way through. What a throw in. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Verbruggen deals with that nice and simple. Dumfries tries making a foray down the right. Koopmeiners in acres of space out wide. Can he deliver? Dumfries. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Memphis Depay, cracking ball. And here's Depay. Unahi. The Netherlands heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Unahi. Unahi forwards and with intent. And it's Memphis Depay. Koopmeiners spread out to the left. Brahim Diaz. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Memphis Depay. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Unahi. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Gakpo. Cook Miners played out towards the right wing. Cook Miners. So who's he picking out? Time to deliver. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And it is a goal kick. Unahi. Diop. Diop shifted upfield. Can he latch on to this? Memphis Depay. Gakpo. Gakpo with the cross. And it's hoisted clear. Unahi. Unahi. And it's El Ainawi. Hakimi. And here's Brahim Diaz. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he has been fouled there. Cook Miners. Gravenberg. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to clear it. Van der Ven producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Gravenberg. Gravenberg forwards and with intent. Van der Ven. And here's Gakpo. Drives it in. Bruno claims it without any fuss. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Gakpo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. That's tidy. Unahi. Proves too strong. El Ainawi. Hakimi. El Ainawi. Dumfries. Frimpong. Dumfries. And it's Kustami. He's in plenty of space here. Gets his head on it! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Out to the left it goes. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's really well cleared. Stefan de Vrij. Van der Ven. Hakimi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Back into the middle. Stefan de Vrij. Van der Ven. Gakpo. Stefan de Vrij. Played towards the front line. Van der Ven looks to get on the end of this. Brahim Diaz. Unahi. Hakimi played towards the other side. Unahi. And that's put paid to a promising move. Gakpo. Van der Ven. Stefan de Vrij. There will be a throw-in. Showing good feet. And it's Hakimi. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Dumfries getting this one clear. Gakpo. Van der Ven. Stefan de Vrij. De Vrij chooses to go cross-field. Dumfries providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's neat. Out to the right. That is a brilliant interception. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Aim forwards. Unahi. Oh, such a clever touch. Unahi. El Ainawi. Unahi. El Ainawi. Spread out to the left. Over to the left. El Ainawi. Hakimi. And here's Brahim Diaz. Lovely bit of skill. Crossing. Defending of the desperate variety. Unahi played out to the left flank. El Ainawi. Spread out to the left. Thinks one through. Can he get onto this? Ball is over the line. Gets it away. Frimpong. 4 added minutes on the board. Dumfries, and it's lofted through here. Unahi. Memphis Depay. Dumfries. And it's Memphis Depay. Gakpo. Moved on forwards. Gravenberg. Van de Ven. Van de Ven played over towards the opposite flank. Frimpong. Dumfries in acres of space out wide. Very nicely done. Chance for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
On time, excellent interception. Unahi. And it's Diaz. Gravenberg. Van Dijk gently done. It's a good run down the right. Dumfries. Lovely feet. Throw it. Morocco getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Out to the left it goes. That has found him in acres of space. And that was very necessary. Brahim Diaz. Van de Ven with the clearance. Cleared without complication. And that's a throw. Plenty waiting in the middle. Hakimi flings in across. Dumfries. Koopmeiners.
Full time. That's the final whistle on another thrilling FIFA World Cup 2026 PES 21 simulation. The Netherlands and Morocco have delivered a match full of intensity, quality football, and unforgettable moments from start to finish. Every result at this stage of the tournament is crucial, and today's performance will give only one team valuable moments, while the others will quickly turn its focus to the next challenge. The race for World Cup glory continues. Let us know in the comments who was your player of the match and which World Cup fixture would you like to see next. Thanks for watching. Take care, and we'll see you in the next exciting FIFA World Cup 2026 simulations here on Kustami. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this FIFA World Cup 2026 PES 21 simulation, please like, subscribe, and turn on notification bell so you never miss out